Hey there. So after I did the decluttering of the paperwork and I got it all down into just one file box, woohoo! I was so inspired that I decided, okay, what is the next area of the house that is almost completely painless for me to declutter? And for me, that was the kitchen. I'm not really emotionally attached to kitchen gadgets and a whole bunch of dishes and all of that kind of stuff. And I thought, yeah, I tend to have like duplicates of things a lot. And I collect things just because they're pretty or they're on sale, or I think I know someone who will like it and I can use it as a gift someday or whatever. There's a million reasons why you collect all this stuff, right? And so I started in on the kitchen. I am so pleased to say that I culled 12 boxes of kitchen items. We're talking dishes, utensils, weird little gadgety appliances like, special pancake makers or something. Like, I didn't need that. I have one little all-purpose panini pancake griddle thing. I don't need all that other stuff. It was fun while it lasted, but not necessary to carry into my new life. So that was really, it was actually really good. I was really able to do it quite easily. I knocked it out in a day, which is fantastic for me, and was able to actually find someone who was in need, had lost everything from their home, and so we could donate it to them. And they were ecstatic because now they had everything from tea towels and pot holders to bowls and wooden spoons and all the crazy stuff that you accumulate in a kitchen and pick up. What I discovered as I was going through this whole process was that some of my stuff was a little shabby. Like the wooden spoons and spatulas, they get that, I call them hairy. The little wooden threads are starting to come apart. They've lost their finish, and maybe they've soaked in a lot of cooking matter that I don't really care to keep around. And I've always wanted those wood-turned utensils, and they usually dye the wood, and it's like layered in blue and purple and green, and they're just an absolute work of art, and they're very, very expensive. But I'm thinking, if you're only going to have one or maybe two of an item, then you can afford to get the very best. You can get that luxury item and it's going to last you forever, instead of having 12 that I've gotten everywhere from the Dollar Tree to Discount Warehouse to Kohl's or Ross or whatever. I can just get rid of all of that, and now I can afford to get the one really, really nice set that I want, and that's going to be something that makes me smile and brings me a lot of joy and not take up a bunch of counter space. So that was a fun little find on the way to decluttering the kitchen. I want to know if that's hard for you, because I know there's a lot of people out there who love to cook and they can't live without certain gadgets and things. So I'm always curious as to how that works for you. We're not to the area of the house that's going to be tough for me yet, but we're creeping up on it. So I'm really excited. I got rid of 12 boxes out of the kitchen and made a lot of headway there. I'm constantly thinking of where the items I have are going to fit in the space that I want. So not, oh, I have to keep this, I'll find a place for it, but this is the space that I have, and I'm going to only take the things that will fit in that space. So I'm looking at 2 upper cabinets and 2 lower cabinets, and there is a very narrow little pantry in the hall area. So that, and I've got 2 drawers that I'm looking at. So that's the kitchen I'm going down to from quite a large setup. So anyway, thought I would share that. Would love to hear your thoughts. Have you cleaned out your kitchen lately? See you soon.